How does one live a Carpe Now life? What does that even mean, Carpe Now? If you've not picked up a copy of my book, Carpe Now, let me explain what the Carpe Now life is all about. It's about living your best life, living a good life. Who doesn't want that? I don't know anyone who does not want to live a good life, a fulfilling life, a rewarding life. The question is, how do you do that when this world is broken? There is heartache. There's loss. It's clear. I mean, look around. People in our community, people in our family, people in the world are uncertain and they're unhappy. Now, that's not everyone, but that's the majority of people out there. People are unhappy. People are uncertain. So how do you live your best life when there's so much of that going on? Let me tell you, it's about discovering the authentic you. It starts with you, discovering who you are. See, I believe that you are unique, that you are set apart, that you are different. There's no one that's ever been like you. There's no one that's like you right now, and there's no one that will ever be like you. Out of trillions of people, you are unique. There's no one like you. And in order for you to live your best life, you must discover that person. Now, if you know that person, and if you believe you know who you are, and I don't doubt that, maybe you do know who you are, my question for you is, are you happy? Are you content? Are you living your best life? Are you maxing out this life, every breath, every second, every moment? And if you are, my friends, you are living a Carpe Now life, and you are on that journey, which is beautiful. That is a lifelong journey. If you are not, then a Carpe Now philosophy, this book, what this book says, is absolutely for you. Let me take you on a journey. When you originally thought of what you wanted to be in this life, maybe you were young and you wanted to be a veterinarian, and you wanted to be a doctor, you wanted to be a pilot, you wanted to be something that seemed doable at that time in your life. And then as you got older, you realized this is not going to be easy. This is not actually what I wanted to do. And you took a different path. And maybe that's something that you love to do. Maybe that's something that you don't love to do. But you realize that this life slowly but surely starts to weigh you down, starts to damper that mentality, that childlike mentality that you had when you were young. When you're young, you are free, and you are relentless in your thought process to know that I can do anything I want. You have that childlike faith, that childlike mentality, which is a beautiful thing. What happened to that? We lost it. Why did we lose it? We lost it because this life is really hard. I'm 40 years old. I'm a youngster. But at the same time, this life is beating me up. So it's you either fight back, you either push back, you either be relentless, or you lose and you give up. Well, let me tell you, when you open this book, it starts with an introduction called Be Present. Being present is all about discovering your level of presence. Now, there's a barometer. I call it a presence barometer. Some people are very present. They're high on the presence barometer. So those individuals are good listeners. Those individuals are in the room. Those individuals are with you when they're having a discussion. Whatever they're doing, they are present. Now, they're not 100% on that, but their barometer is high. And then there's individuals that have a very low presence barometer. These individuals are sidetracked very easily. They don't care to really listen to you because as you're talking, they're just thinking of the next thing they can tell you. They are always on their phone. They're always doing something or multiple tasks at a time and never really focused on one thing. So in the beginning, you must learn to be present. As you learn to be present, you learn to be able to ingest information and truly digest it and absorb it and live it. So in order for you to digest a Carpe Now life, you must be present. Once you're present, you can start with the first authentic habit. There's 10 authentic habits in this book, and the first one is beautiful. It's your foundation. It's your ground level. In order for you to live your best life, you must know the purpose for all existence. Why are we here? Why do we exist? What in the world are any of us doing alive in this current era? I mean, does that make sense to you? In order for you to understand the authentic you, you need to know why we are here. And once you discover that foundation, you will be catapulted in a direction to know your mission, your specific calling, not just for all of us, but your specific mission. And your specific mission is designed for you and you alone. It is your specific calling. That's habit 2, mission. Once you understand that mission, your passion for life will be evident to all those around you. But how are you going to accomplish that mission now? Well, in order to do that, you got to go to habit 3. Habit 3 is blueprint. Your blueprint is how you reach your mission. It's a physical blueprint that you write up, a roadmap, a business plan, a life plan, whatever you want to call it. Your blueprint is how you reach your mission. And once you design that mission, you're on to habit 4, which is perseverance. Why perseverance? Because that mission is really hard to accomplish, and that blueprint is really detailed. So in order for you to persevere to reach your mission, you need to know what it takes to get through it. And in order to get through it, there's a level of stamina that you're going to have, and that stamina is fitness. It's your mental fitness, it's your spiritual fitness, it's your physical fitness. You have to take care of yourself. That is how you're going to make it to the end. Too many people are not taking care of themselves. And as a former fitness professional for 17, 18 years, I can tell you there's a lot of very unhealthy people out there. You have to take care of your mind, your spirit, and your body. And once you have that stamina, at that point, you're going to realize you can't do it alone. You need a community. That's why it's habit 6 is community. It's about understanding that you have people in your corner that want to be in your corner. Maybe you've shunned them away and you're to yourself. Well, you know what? There's people out there that want to know you, that yearn to connect with an individual just like you. You may not think that you have worth, but you have worth. You have value. What you possess, other people need. So what you need to do is build that community. And your community is your chosen family, people that you choose, and it's your blood family. You might not get along with these people. You might not get along with these people, but you need these people. So these people need to be in your life. And it's about you building that community, and that community will give you what it takes to learn your next habit. Habit 7, selflessness. In order for you to be effective in your community, effective towards your mission, effective in this life, you must be selfless. You must lay yourself down for other people. You must put yourself in the driver's seat and say, I'm going to choose to drive other people around and not let other people drive me around. It's about being selfless with other individuals. After that, you realize that habit 8 is about your lifelong growth, that you need to learn that this life is a journey and you're a lifelong student. You should be a lifelong student. You need to constantly take in information, but really understand that information, new information, and apply it to your life. So we're constantly learning, we're constantly growing, we're constantly evolving. When you stop evolving, you start dying. Who wants that? No, we're talking about life here. We're talking about your best life. And you need to learn how to grow. Habit 9 is discipline. In order for you to accomplish all this, you need to put your head down and you need to get to work every single day. Sometimes it's going to feel like a grind. Sometimes it's not going to feel good. But who needs feelings? Like, feelings are great. It's nice to feel happy and passionate. But sometimes the way it's perceived that I'm this passionate guy, always just on fire, not true. But I do have discipline and I stay the course. Those feelings, they'll come and go. But what's not going to come and go is my discipline. And I'm going to drive myself forward. And what is that going to take? Habit 10, mindset. You need to have a determination within you to say, I am going to fight till the end. Someone with a winner's mindset and someone who is a winner is someone who will never give up. And if you never give up, no matter how many times you fail, you are a winner. And that is the mindset that you need. Now, once you've ingested all 10 authentic habits, you've learned how to get your presence barometer up. Now you are in a state of what? Carpe now. It's about doing it. It's about seizing your best life. Once you seize your best life through a carpe now mentality, you will live your best life. And this is a process for the rest of your life. Even once you ingest this and you're actually applying it and you're actually doing it in your life and it's evident to people in your life, and they're like, wow, this person is absolutely on fire for life. Be careful, because right around the corner, you can lose it. It's a daily task. These are daily habits, something you must focus on every single day of your life. But if you are resilient and you never give up, you will accomplish a Carpe Now life. That's why I wrote the book, to help as many people as possible to live a Carpe Now life, a life that is full of reward, of happiness, of peace, of contentment, of excitement for life, of reason, of purpose. All of these things, these words are so impactful, and you can have this life. You can live this life. Choose a Carpe Now life today. If you have not received, if you have not bought a copy of my book, you must buy my book. You must ingest it. You must live this life, because this is the life for you, only designed for you, your best life. And I want you to live your best life, friends. Seize the day. Have a blessed day. I love you.